Parents, what's the one lie your child told that nearly ruined everything? My daughter was 12 when she told the lie that almost destroyed our family. It started with a phone call from her school. "We need you to come in," the principal said. "There's been a serious accusation." My stomach dropped. I raced down there thinking maybe she'd been bullied or had a breakdown or, God forbid, hurt someone, but nothing prepared me for what they said. She told a counselor that her stepfather, my husband, had hit her. I felt like I couldn't breathe. They were already following protocol. CPS had been called. They'd pulled her out of class, and now she was sitting in a separate room with a social worker, sipping apple juice like it was any other day. My husband was at work. I hadn't even had a chance to call him. I asked to see her, but they said no. Standard procedure. They interviewed me, asked if I'd ever seen signs of abuse. I said absolutely not. My husband, Daniel, had raised her since she was 3. He'd been in her life longer than her biological dad. He was gentle, patient, the kind of man who always read the bedtime story twice if she asked. But still, they had to investigate. They put Daniel on leave from his job. He worked at a school. Word got around fast. We were suddenly that family in the neighborhood. Parents avoided me at pickup. One mom even asked if I felt safe at home. Our daughter stayed quiet through it all. When I asked her gently, again and again, if it really happened, she'd just nod and stare at the floor. I wanted to believe her. I needed to believe her. But something in my gut kept twisting. 2 weeks into the investigation, the social worker called me in alone. She changed her story. She said, "Turns out my daughter had lied." Why? Because we had taken her phone away. She was furious. She told a classmate she'd get revenge, and that classmate ended up repeating it to a teacher after hearing about the abuse. Faced with attention and concern, she doubled down. Then it spiraled. Daniel was cleared, officially. But his reputation? Shattered. He had to change schools. Some parents never believed the truth. Even my own family had started to distance themselves. And the worst part? I couldn't look at my daughter the same way. We got her into therapy. She's older now, more mature, and deeply remorseful. She's begged for forgiveness 1,000 times. And yes, we're rebuilding. But that lie nearly broke us. It cost Daniel his job, his peace, his faith in the family he helped raise. And all because a 12-year-old girl thought a punishment was unfair.